What are the sources for the Xia dynasty? Have you ever wondered how we know about the Xia dynasty, one of the earliest dynasties in Chinese history? The sources for understanding this fascinating period come from both archaeological findings and ancient texts. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the archaeological evidence. The most significant site linked to the Xia dynasty is Erlitou, located in the central Yellow River Basin in western Henan province. This site was discovered in 1959 and is dated to roughly between 2000 and 1500 before Christ. This timeline aligns with what many believe to be the Xia dynasty's period. Excavations at Erlitou have revealed a variety of artifacts. These include bronze tools, pottery, jade items, and stone tools, along with remains of rammed earth city walls. These discoveries suggest that the society at Erlitou was organized and had early urban features. Many scholars think that Erlitou served as the capital or central settlement of the Xia dynasty during its middle to late period. However, it is important to note that no direct written records from the Xia period have been found at Erlitou. There are some markings on pottery and shells, but these have not been deciphered as formal writing. Recent discoveries of city walls and ditches around Erlitou have helped researchers understand the site's size and urban layout better, reinforcing its role as a political center. Now, let's move on to ancient textual records. The Xia dynasty is mentioned in classical Chinese historical texts that were written many centuries after the Xia period. The most notable sources include the records of the Grand Historian, written by Sima Qian around the 1st century before Christ, and the Bamboo Annals, an ancient chronicle compiled during the Spring and Autumn period, which lasted from 770 to 476 before Christ. These texts describe the Xia as the first dynasty in Chinese history, founded by legendary rulers such as Yu the Great, who is famous for his flood control efforts. The narratives include accounts of political consolidation, dynastic succession, and the eventual overthrow by the Shang dynasty. However, since these texts were composed long after the Xia period, their historical accuracy is often debated, blending legend with history. In summary, our understanding of the Xia dynasty comes from archaeological sites like Erlitou, which provide material evidence of an early Bronze Age society in the Yellow River Valley. Additionally, later historical writings describe its rulers and events. While archaeology offers tangible data on the culture and urban development of the period, ancient texts provide narrative frameworks. However, the absence of contemporaneous written records means that the Xia dynasty remains partly a subject of scholarly interpretation and ongoing research.